Hi, welcome back. Welcome to this forecourt film for this absolutely stunning 2018 BMW 340i. This is the M Sport Shadow Edition. It basically builds on the already impressive specification that the M Sport has, and then adds items from the M Sport Plus package. Those upgrades include these absolutely beautiful dark grey alloy wheels with diamond turn finish across the front. These have all just been completely refurbished and look absolutely stunning. Not a mark on any of those all the way around. Also the M Sport braking system with the blue calipers that we'll see here. Privacy glass to the rear. And then inside the car, the upgraded Harman Kardon Logic 7 surround sound system as well, which sounds absolutely fantastic. So that's everything from the M Sport Plus package. Shadow Editions look slightly different on the front from the gloss black grille that we have here, and also the gloss black mirror covers on the side. And then if we come around the back, obviously privacy glass as mentioned, and the black trims around the back, and then also the black sports tailpipes as well. The 340 is the only one that's denoted by having the twin pipes on the side, so even though the badges are not on the back of the car, those in the know will know that it's a 340. The car is powered by a 3-litre turbocharged 6-cylinder petrol engine with 330 horsepower. Sounds absolutely beautiful. Really crisp sounding engine, and just plenty of torque, plenty of power, and just a beautiful car to drive. Condition wise, absolutely fantastic all the way around. This particular car has covered 68,000 miles, but has been extremely well cared for. If we come around to the back, you'll see the things like loading scratches like that on the boot. None of that is visible there. One tiny stone chip just on the back there, but certainly nothing excessive at all. Come all the way down the side, no signs of any dents or marks. As mentioned, all of the alloy wheels completely unmarked and perfect. All mirror housing and everything like that, all very good. Round to the front, a couple of very small stone chips as you would expect, but again certainly nothing excessive, especially considering the mileage. And you've got the normal, it's quite soft paint on the fronts of these, so you do get a little bit of sort of like light gravel rash, I suppose is the best way of describing it, but again only noticeable when you go very close up front. But generally speaking, I would say that the car presents absolutely beautifully. We also have the Icon LED lights here at the front, and yeah, nothing really to point out to you that I don't think you'd be happy with in person when you saw the car. Yeah, absolutely lovely condition all the way around. We've got an electric tailgate for the car, opening and closing off the key or at the button up the top here. Load area cover all in place, and then down here your toolkit with locking wheel nuts, boot divider, and then also you can take out the this roller cover here, and there is actually room to put it into there if you're not using it as well, so that's a very useful thing to have. And we've also got additional storage under the boot floor as well. So very practical car. Pull down the side here, you've got your first aid kit, and then also a 12-volt socket for charging in the back there, and then a guard in the back there, either for dogs or to stop things from coming through. But yeah, really practical. Being the touring model as well, we've got the split tailgate, which is very useful. You can just pop the glass there at the back. Again, very handy if you have dogs. It means that you can open that up without them jumping out, depending on how lively your dog is, obviously. But all of the trims, fits and finishes in very nice condition. Really nothing to point out there at all. Coming around to the back, beautiful black leather throughout, split folding rear seats, pull down armrest here with cup holders. You can also fold the centre section down as well, and got the twisted headrest there in the middle, but none of the seat backs showing any signs of damage or wear. A couple of very slight scratch just there in the top, but certainly in very nice condition. Through to the front, you've got these beautiful sport seats, pull-out sections here, and you can also tilt. And then we also have inflatable side bolsters. You can see the controls for that there as well. But again, just looking along all of the edges, there's no signs of any damage or wear at all. Really lovely condition. then you'll also see the Harman Kardon tweeters that we've got there, as well as the silver grills for the rest of the speakers as well. There's also speakers under the floor, under the seats, on the floor. But yeah, really, really lovely condition all the way around. Obviously, being the newer style facelift model as well, you have all of the LED rear lights, which are really, really nice as well. These glow up lovely in the evening. Through to the front, again, door trims and everything like that in fabulous condition. Lovely chunky 3-spoke sports steering wheel with paddle shift. We've got automatic headlights, automatic windscreen wipers. This car's also been upgraded with a storage package as well, so you have additional storage pockets there, and magazine nets on the backs of the seats as well. This hasn't gone all nasty and shiny, it's in really lovely condition. All the stitching and everything like that, all in fabulous condition. Certainly a non-smoker car, no pets. Doesn't look like there's been too many children running through and battering things either, so very, very nice condition. All of the centre console completely unmarked, which is nice, and barely any wear to the driver's bolster either. All lovely and thick still, nothing's gone soft there at all. Jumping in, we've got your controls down here for parking sensors. I'll talk you through some of the specification in a second, but you've also got the slide back area for the cup holders, and another 12 volt socket there. And through to here, USB connections and additional storage up there as well. The car features the Media Pack Professional Plus, so it's got the widescreen satellite navigation. It also gives you the black panel display, so you can see it's the whole bottom of there is a screen. When we just put the key on, you'll see all of that light up there as well. So if you don't have the Professional or the Professional Plus, you end up with a smaller screen here, slightly lower definition, and also you don't get such a large driver information display as well. Just start the car. Sounds lovely. Unfortunately, it's already been started, so we don't get a full cold start, but it does sound fantastic. You get a really lovely burble from the exhaust at the back. So this screen will do anything from showing you things like satellite navigation instructions through to your economy, mileage and everything like that as well, so we can cycle through all of the information up on there. And then depending on what drive mode you're in, if you're in Eco Plus for instance, it will change all of this down to here. So lots of information that can be displayed up on there. We've also, on the indicator stalk here, got that's the button to change the mode for the onboard computer, and then we've also got high beam assist, which is activated on there as well. So the lights will automatically dim when a car drives towards you at night. Coming up onto the screen here, like I said, it's a touchscreen system, so it's massively upgraded, but you can also use this down here if you don't want to get fingerprints and marks and things like that up on the screen. So everything can be controlled just by using the turn wheel, the iDrive wheel down here. If we come through to the different tiles, it will give us information about service history, tyre monitoring system, and everything like that. We are due to do a brake fluid service and engine oil service before the car goes out, as they're due in January 2025, and I think everything else is pretty much up to date. So 35,000 miles till the next brake pads are due, and for the front, and 80,000 miles for the rear, so they've obviously just been recently done. And then full BMW service history all the way through, and you can go into each individual one of these and see what was done and when. So everything up to date as it should be. Media wise, we've got DAB digital radio as well as FM and AM stations. We've also got Bluetooth audio streaming, and I'm pretty sure we have the music collection here as well, which is like a storage hard drive, so you can actually import music into the car directly, but I think most people would probably use Bluetooth audio streaming for this. We also have the widescreen satellite navigation for the whole of Western Europe. Very, very nice and easy to use, takes full postcodes. Also has handwriting recognition down here on the iDrive controller, so you can actually sort of hand write in a postcode or do a search for names and addresses in your phone book and everything like that as well. So really lovely and easy to use. We've got a full sort of control panel for the car as well, so we can come into cars. That's it, vehicle settings. And we can change things to your preferences in terms of how the lights work, interior and exterior, as well as central locking conditions and things like that as well. So you can change brightness, you can change the colour of the light as well. That's pretty much about it, I think, actually. So really nice, very, very fast mapping and everything like that as well. Not like the sort of old system that was a little bit clunky in places. Coming down to here, you've got hotkey memories which are basically like shortcuts for different menus. You can also use them for radio station presets or even a telephone number or something like that from your phone book. You can just set that up and it will go through direct to there. Dual zone climate control, so separate temperatures for driver and passenger. Again, lovely and simple to use. 3-stage heated seats for driver and passenger as well. And that's pretty much it. Obviously the automatic gearbox. On the steering wheel we have your cruise control and also the settings for media and entertainment and answering the telephone and things like that as well. Decent sized glove box with all your books and manuals. And yeah, just very, very nice indeed. I do like the slightly upgraded newer versions. The facelift versions had this sort of additional stitch on the soft part of the dashboard, and the nice aluminium trim finisher makes it look very smart in here indeed. But yes, certainly no undue wear or anything like that to show you or point out. It's been a very, very well looked after car. I hope you found this video useful. If we can help with any further information, if you require any finance figures or you have a part exchange to value, then please do contact us through our website, which is jajarvis.co.uk. Be more than happy to help and would obviously love to be able to show you the car in person. It really is an absolutely beautiful example, extremely well cared for, both cosmetically and mechanically. Yeah, a really, really lovely car. Thanks very much again for watching, and we'll see you next time.